Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before you try to change your life, before you set goals or make plans, you need to do something simpler and much harder. You need to be honest about 3 decisions: what you're done with, what you're keeping, and what you're finally ready to begin. This isn't about becoming a new person, it's about choosing yourself more deliberately. The power of stopping. Let's start with the most uncomfortable one: stopping. Because most of us don't fail due to lack of effort, we stay stuck because we keep doing things that no longer serve us. Sitting alone, waiting for someone else to reach out, giving energy to relationships that don't give anything back, staying mentally available to work 24/7, compare yourself to people you don't even know. At some point, you have to say, this is costing me more than it's giving me. Stopping doesn't mean you're quitting. It means your priorities have changed. And when you stop doing what drains you, that decision becomes leverage, not loss. So here's the question: what are you tired of explaining to yourself? That's the thing you need to stop. For me, it's excuses, not big dramatic ones, simple, believable ones. I don't have time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll start when things settle down. Well, I realized something very important. When I commit to strength, movement, and nutrition, everything else in my life improves. My energy changes, my mood shifts, my confidence shows up. So instead of overthinking it, I'm simplifying it. A clear weekly plan. Short sessions, no drama. When one habit changes, everything else follows. That's the power of choosing one thing to stop avoiding. What to continue doing. Now let's talk about continuing, because not everything needs fixing. Some things are already working. You just need to honor them. Maybe you've been consistent with walking. Maybe you've been learning new skills. Maybe you've been protecting your time better. Those things matter. Progress isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet discipline. When something helps you think clearly, connect better, or live more intentionally, keep it. Consistency is what turns effort into identity. I'm also continuing something else that matters deeply: being protective about relationships. Scheduling time, planning ahead, creating moments instead of waiting for them to happen. Connection doesn't happen by accident anymore. It happens because you chose it. And when you invest in people, your life expands in ways no achievement ever could. But you're ready to start. Now the final question: what are you ready to start? Starting doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be public. It just has to be honest. Maybe it's going to bed earlier. Maybe it's therapy. Maybe it's speaking up at work. Maybe it's learning a new skill or building something of your own. Starting is about giving yourself permission to try without needing guarantees. For me, starting means building something new, something aligned with a real problem, something rooted in everything I've been learning and experiencing. And what I've learned is this: the things you feel pulled towards usually didn't come out of nowhere. It's been forming quietly for years. The truth about beginning: if you pay attention, you realize that what you want to start has always been worshiping to you for a long time. You just weren't ready yet. But then you write it down. When you name it, it stops being a vague idea and becomes a direction. You don't have to know every step. You just need to have the courage to begin. So here's a real exercise. Decide what you're done carrying. Protect what's already working and choose one thing to begin. That's how change actually happens. Not overnight, not perfectly, but intentionally. And once you do this once, you'll come back to it again and again, because clarity is powerful, and this is how you create a life that feels like yours. If you like this video, consider subscribing and liking this video. Thanks for watching.